Welcome, everyone. Good morning. I would like you to listen to my podcast, which is going to be a short 2-minute podcast about Women's International Day. So, by the end of this short presentation, you'll go away with 3 key ideas about shifting your mindset when it comes to women's empowerment. So, have you ever kind of wondered what the gap is for women and the difference between men and women in terms of the gender gap? Do you feel that we have achieved equality, diversity, and inclusion? And do you think it's like a cultural thing, or do you think that as society's evolved, that women have equal rights, equal access when it comes to different aspects in life, like healthcare, and also ability to go to work and be independent? So my first mindset shift is be prepared to take bold action. If you want to change any area of your life, whether it's leaving something behind or whether it's you starting a new career, changing from what you're doing to thinking of doing something different, maybe you thinking of going into art or some other area, be prepared to take bold action. Second step is that I quite resonate with is the Denzel Washington's quote about think outside the box. You don't necessarily have to follow what everyone else thinks you should do. Be prepared to think outside the box and follow your own path. Even if that path means you walking that path alone, you'll feel more satisfied, more happier if you're doing something that really kind of is kind of inside your soul, what you desire. And mindset shift 3 is take small steps towards your bigger goal, your vision. So think of what the current state looks like for you. Maybe draw it on a piece of paper or write it down. What areas of your life you're happy with, what areas of your life you're not satisfied with. And then say to yourself, where do I want to be 6 months or 1 year from today? Maybe you want to keep on with the same areas and you're happy with where you're at, or you might not be and you want to change something. So what would the desired state look like? What would need to happen in order to get to that desired state? So those are my 3 mindset shifts, and I'm going to add a bonus one. Worry is the biggest cause of procrastination. And what happens is if you worry too much, it can prevent you from taking action. So when next time you worry about something, think to yourself in your head, what's the opposite of worry? What if whatever you're worrying about actually doesn't happen? So thinking too far ahead in the future and worrying that, oh, what if this didn't work out, is actually stealing your joy off the present moment. So whenever you're thinking that way, go back to the present moment, because the present is where you're at, and going further into the future and worrying about what might happen is not actually true, because the opposite of that is it might not happen. So those are my top tips on mindset shifts. And if any of those resonated with you, please go ahead and comment below your feedback about shifts you can make around mindset to empower yourself to take bold action. Thank you and have a lovely day.